just got to my campsite for the night, and I really like this site. It's another lakeside site. It's at Springfield Campground off of Hartwell Lake, and it's run by the Army Corps of Engineers, and it's very well maintained. It's just beautiful. Let me show you. So here is the view from the door of my van. They have a really big fire pit over here. It's nice. Looking out across the lake. There are lantern hooks, a standalone grill, and a long picnic table. Just looking up toward the road. Wasn't too difficult to get into at all, which was really nice for me. It has electric and water hookup. It has 50 amp. Of course, I only need the 30. And here's the view at the top of the site. I think if I continue down that way, I can end up at the boat ramp and the beach area. I am at site number 6. And boy, I was happy when I saw the site. It's exactly what I was hoping it would be. There are steps here from my site that take me down to the water's edge. I think that's a golf course across the way. I'm not sure. I did see some golf courses coming in. So I'm only going to be here for one night, and because it's a weekend I could only get one night, and then I'm going to be at another campground off this same lake for one night. So we'll see how the two compare. Yeah, I'm going to make some dinner tonight and just relax, and I won't have to leave right away in the morning, so I will enjoy the day. So for dinner tonight, I think I'm going to make a pasta dish. I've been doing pretty good about the pasta this trip. I haven't had it as often as normal. I'm starting to run out of veggies though, and I'm trying to avoid going to the store just yet. I have some frozen broccoli that I'm going to use, and that should be good. I love broccoli. Got some onion, yellow onion, and garlic, and some peppers, sweet peppers, that I'm going to put with this as well. It is warm here. The next few days is probably going to get even warmer as I head further south. We'll see. The noodles I'm going to cook are these broad noodles. They kind of come wrapped up like this in bags. And I think two might be enough. Maybe 3. Okay. Be responsible, Cindy. I think 2 will be enough. Anyway, I'm gonna get those going. Need to get a spoon and stir that. And then I'm gonna work on some sort of sauce. So I think what I'm gonna do for the sauce is a cashew cream kind of sauce. I'm gonna blend the cashews up, add a little bit of miso, a little lemon, some spices, and then I will add it to the pan and kind of let it brown a little bit, almost like a roux. Add a little water. We'll see if it works. I've done something like this before and it was really good, so I just can't remember exactly what I did. So I'm gonna try it again. There's the cashews and just a very tiny amount of miso because it's very salty. But it does give that kind of flavor I'm looking for. I want it to be kind of citrusy, I think. Needs a good amount of black pepper. I'm going to add just a touch of paprika and leave it at that. Salt, pepper, a little bit of paprika. If I decide it needs something as I go, I can add it. Alright. Probably going to need to add a little bit of water. I'll try it without adding any and then we'll see if I need to add some. Yeah, I think I'm going to add a little bit of water. It's pretty thick. Oh yeah, quite a bit of water. Now remember, in the pan is a lot of garlic and more peppers, sweet peppers though, not hot peppers. And onion, so that's going to add to the flavor of all this. Time to start sauteing the veggies. I'm just doing it in a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to get the onion and the peppers started first. That didn't take long to brown, so I am going to go ahead and add all this garlic. And add a little bit more olive oil just to cover that garlic a little bit so it can soften. Temperature was getting hot, so hopefully it won't be bitter because some of the garlic started to burn a little bit. I'm going to add the sauce that I made. Boy, that sun is getting intense. Feels good. A little warm. Of course, that could be the heat coming off this burner too. Can't even see you guys because of the glare. I should say I can't see myself, but I'm pretending you guys are right there in front of me. And so like I said, I'm going to brown this like just a little bit. And of course the moisture is evaporating when I do it, so it's getting thick. Then I'm going to add water. And if it needs a bouillon, because if I was at home I'd add vegetable broth, but all I have is the bouillon. If I use that, then I'll add that as well. And once I add the water, I'll throw in my broccoli and get it cooked up, which being frozen, it won't take long at all. And then finish off the pasta in the pan. Alright, I had to move myself out of the sun a little bit. The sauce tastes pretty good. I still think it needs a little basil, and I could have reduced the lemon a little bit. But once I add the broccoli and the pasta, I think it's gonna be good. I'm just letting it thicken up a little bit now. All right, so I'm just gonna fold in the pasta and then let it rest while I go do a little cleanup, and it'll be ready. This is one of my favorite things about lakeside campsites, and that is having dinner overlooking the water. I just love it. That's why I like to do a lot of just overnights at these parks that are on the water like this, because a lot of times there's not much else to do, especially if you don't have kayaks or things like that, or a boat, but so dinner and a view makes it worth it. It's a great stopover. Good morning. Remember how I said that it was gonna get warmer? Well, we have a front moving in, and it's actually supposed to get quite cool. Highs in the 60s, possibly reaching 70, but not likely, and low in the 40s. Now, as I'm moving south, I may miss that a little bit, I don't know. But I can feel it getting a little chilly this morning. I may have to actually change into a longer sleeve. The water is so peaceful and nice, and I'm just sitting here relaxing. I don't have to leave until checkout, which is at 2, so I'm trying to decide what I want to do with my day. If I want to work, I mean, it's a nice spot to work. I mean, how many people have, a view like this as their office? By work, I mean editing or art. Yeah, I'm gonna get a good breakfast and get on with my day. So let's walk over and check out the bathhouse. The bathrooms are just about 2 sites down from where I'm at. I don't know if anyone's in here. So. All right, not much to it. Screen door that you can see into, and half stalls. Toilets look like they've been cleaned. Toilet paper. A sort of mirror. It's one of those kind of distortion mirrors. But trash has been taken out, so it's being maintained. Yeah, not bad. Did not see any showers, but I know that this place has showers. Well, that's it. I know that there's another bathhouse, and I think it has showers, but it's not very close to me, I don't believe. So, I don't know. That's all right. I don't need it. This is definitely a place I plan to return to, because it is just so nice. I'd like to come back here someday with Kevin. He would really enjoy this as well. All right, so here's the campground map, and this is the bathhouse I just showed you. My site right here, and there are showers. You can tell from this little symbol here, there's a shower here and a shower here. Looks like there's one up here. So yeah, they have plenty of showers. Before I leave here, I will drive down to this boat ramp area, see what that's about. And it almost looks like there's not a parking area near the beach, but I'll check and see what it looks like when I get down there. has gotten so windy out. Working outdoors is not going to be an option. Of course, when you're sitting in the van like this, you can get shelter from the wind and still kind of feel like you're outdoors. But that must be something to do with that front. I don't like driving in heavy wind, so fortunately I don't have that far to drive today, which is good. I am packed up and I am getting ready to head to the south side of this lake to my next campsite. And I will show you that in the next video. On my way out of here, I'll see if I can get a glimpse for you of the boat ramp area, possibly the beach. I can't tell from the map if I'm going to be able to do that or not. So I'll either end it here or with some photos of those areas. But I will see you at the next campground. Bye.